This is Majinoni, and here's my review for Shadowland number 3 of 5. There's going to be some spoiler warnings, so if you haven't read your book, please be warned. Now, this here actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, since my thoughts of Shadowland are wavering slightly, and I've already decided not to buy any of those one-shots, limited series, none of that nonsense on the side. I think that I just have this fear I'm going to be in for a big lose. Now, actually I should probably say this before I get into this further. I was treating this as an okay issue, decent, and then I hit a couple, and then I saw a really cool thing, and then it just went downhill from there, and I'll explain that in just a few minutes. So, if you remember last time, you had the ninjas and then the cop that went in, that allowed himself to get caught, and they're battling their way through, and then Ghost Rider's wrecking havoc in the cells down below. Now, I thought this panel here was pretty cool. I mean, there's some cool panels here. I mean, this is pretty decent here. You know, the art's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing spectacular, but it's, you know, acceptable. So we have the cops or SWAT team members, and they're basically going to leave, but he's going to stay behind because he's got work to do. So we go upstairs here, and then there's just battle royal, and there's, you know, Spider-Man is actually less funny in this issue. It's like he lost his sense of humor. Daredevil's all pissy, and he looks like finally joins the fight, and they start realizing that that's not really Matt. He's exhibiting feats of strength and speed and things like that that he just shouldn't have. Like, for an example, here, the way he jumps up in the air from when Spider-Man shoots his web, that shouldn't happen. And there was another time earlier that Iron Fist noticed something wasn't wrong. So Typhoid Mary gets involved in the fight. And I'm like, why do you wait so long? You know, it's like, how many pages do we have to see with them battling ninjas before you finally get off your butt and get involved? And then, to top it all off, it's a typical Liefeld pose, which is just horrible. I'm like, come on. This is a professional comic book, not a fan-drawn book, so I really do expect better than that. Well, anyways, the cool part is the Punisher comes in, and he's wrecking havoc, shooting the place up. Of course, none of the bullets hit the superheroes, and the superheroes take their leave. From here, you know, Daredevil's like, we need more troops, and then better troops, and then Typhoid Mary's like, well, I did my thing. And then Tarantula's like, dude, you know, you're not going to go up against the Avengers, we're supposed to be helping people. Well, he needs a new champion, and he's going to go get him. Now, this is why, I mean, like, right here, I don't know if this is an editor's mistake, a writer's mistake, or is this another way of their way of saying it's not really Daredevil, or not really Matt Murdock. Because, you know, Matt has his radar sense, so he should be able to detect Moon Knight sitting up there because of his heartbeat, his breathing, smell, anything, and he doesn't notice it. It doesn't notice him at all, or at least doesn't indicate that he notices him. So anyways, they're going to go to the graveyard and dig up somebody that he maybe killed prematurely. And I think you all are face planning yourself right now, going, please do not dig up who I think he's digging up. He does. He digs up Bullseye. So they're going to revive Bullseye. I mean, I'm losing faith in Marvel as we speak. So we get the superheroes, they're regrouping, they're trying to figure out what's going on. Izo shows up, and he basically explains the situation that Matt Murdock has become a vessel. And then, like, the Punisher's like, well, we're going to have to kill him then, type thing. And he's basically the beast of the hand now. So it's not really Matt. So something obviously is going to happen to Matt to exorcise him of this demon. And when I saw that Bullseye. I'm like, oh, God. Why? But, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. There's only 2 more issues left. So, I'll just plow through it and hope for the best. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it on the side. As you can tell, I'm not really, like, wowed by this. Other than Punisher comes back. That part was cool. Moon Knight's going to jump into the fray. That's kind of cool. So, Ghost Rider's leaving. So, we'll see what happens. Tell me, what do you guys think of the return of the undead Bullseye so quickly? I think that's kind of lame. Subscribe to the channel, rate the video up, down, let me know what you guys think, and until next time.